All right. Hello. Away Iconic, Eversio's AD carry has PC troubles, so Drakur is filling in. Usually Drakur plays mid while Living goes to the AD carry position. We see here Budget done their homework, starting off with the Mel ban. I think it's an excellent ban. Honestly, here they should just all in onto Living. The issue is he can play a lot of champions in the bot lane. So right off the top of my head here, this could be also a Hui ban angle, and then maybe if you're really looking forward to it, you ban Varus, and it will potentially only leave the AP Kog'Maw available for Living, which I think is not that scary. It's still pretty good, but you know, compared to the other options. So let's see here. Eversio here banning the Rise against Ramsey Whammy. It's a shame we don't get to see this champion played more often, as I think it's very strong, and Ramsey Whammy shot up all the way into the master tier in a short span of time playing this champion. Let's see next bans here. What would they be? Especially Budget here banning out the Darius against Mr. Iglos. I think it makes sense. So here the Echo ban for Eversio. We remember, Eversio remember what Echo did to them when Whimsy and Joy have it, and if they see the chance of Echo being played, they're like, nah, we don't want this. Get this champion away from me. Alright, let's see it here. Silas banned from Budget. And the Hecarim ban. Okay. So let's see how it goes here. Hecarim ban. Just need to be reminded. Bob Lowbasher is the jungler on Budget, alright. Let's see. The Budget 2025 fans are in the chat. Eversio with no love at the moment. But usually people love the underdogs. So let's see here. First pick cover Syndra for Ramsey Whammy in the mid lane. Relatively safe mid lane pick. Now Yone is available, Yasuo is available for Drakur, Ahri is available for Drakur, Aurora is available. A lot of champions are available currently for Eversio. Curious to see what they decide to pick. And there's the Yasuo lock-in. As far as I know, Yasuo into the Syndra does pretty well, but I'm sure Ramsey Whammy was expecting this, or Yone with a plan of his own, so let's see. Next pick here for Eversio could be the jungle pick here, blind, something like with extra pressure in the mid lane. Jarvan seems well, Wukong seems well, Xin Zhao seems well, Malphite. Oh, why didn't I think about that? Of course, Malphite is excellent here. He can pretty much go into any comp, especially Malphite Yasuo have an instant engaging tool in their hands here. Let's see here. Next two picks for Budget 25. What will it be? Alright, we see the Poppy hover here. That's gonna get locked in. Could be Poppy jungle, could be in the support role. We've seen it played more in the support role, although some people try to take it in jungle with little success overall. It's a bit hard to play Poppy in the jungle sometimes, but let's see here. Diana looking to get locked in. To me, Diana signals that Poppy will be in the supporting position. I'm not too sure about picking Poppy so early on into the draft. I think it's a bit of a misstep here. Budget should have totally gone for jungle AD carry here and keep their support for later in the pick, but now that support is chosen, Eversio, you have the option to go a strong lane support here that can bully the Poppy out. Since you have Malphite Yasuo, you could go for something like the Senna support for Awaken. Awaken can also play maybe something like Bard here. Oh, there's the Senna. Never mind. They're reading my mind. So yeah, since Poppy is so weak in lane, I mean, Senna just gets free stacks, free value. So just might as well play Senna. You're already getting the utility out of the jungle role, so stacking on more utility just gives them less damage. So damaging support just makes sense here. Let's see next two bans for Eversio. What will it be? What will the next two bans be? We see the Caitlyn Haberand pick as the ban goes through here for Eversio. Caitlyn relatively strong in lane, although, well, fair enough. Caitlyn Poppy, right? If Poppy gets the Flash E level 1, they could get a lot of pressure out. Literally, Poppy is that kind of champion. He needs like maybe the Halo Blaze, the Ignite, and tries to find the early E against Senna, because otherwise he's not gonna have a fun time in the lane. Forgets trying to lane in this matchup. Let's see here, Cho'Gath now banned. Cho'Gath. Of course, it was the combination that Eversio went last time, right? They went for the Senna Cho'Gath. Budget doing their homework here. I really like what they brought to the table. In fact, Budget's own AD carry was the one casting that game where Eversio went for the Senna Cho'Gath. So it's kind of reminiscent of that moment. Nice little ban there. We also see the Taric ban on Eversio. Very interesting, very interesting. I'm not too sure where Taric was meant to be played. I assume they're thinking that Poppy's going top and the Taric would have been support here, but and I just fully locked in on the Poppy support. So I don't really know. I'm a bit conflicted because I assumed that the Senna support is an answer to the Poppy support. But now Eversio are banning out Taric, which maybe indicates that Budget play Taric top lane is the only logical answer for that ban. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We got 2 more picks to go. Eversio with the next pick here. They could go for an AD carry here, of course. Something with the Senna, with the Malphite here. Ezreal is good. Misfortune is good. There's a lot of AD carries that fit the bill. Smolder is good. Seraphine. Okay, Seraphine from Living. I think that's pretty good too as well, since they Eversio are lacking a bit of magic damage from the mid lane role, given there's the Yasuo. So yeah, Living on Seraphine, such a core team fighting champion. It's really hard for Budget to get plays into it, because if Diana ever engages and the Seraphine out goes long, the engage turns into a counter engage of disastrous proportion. Seraphine out dealing a lot of damage, charming the entire enemy team that's behind the Diana, behind the engaging leader, right? And then you get the Malphite Yasuo jumping on top. So right now versus comp looks really strong. They have full command of the engage and full command of the disengage should they wish to go back. Realistically, it's only Dracour on Yasuo that's in a bit of a dangerous spot, because Yasuo is like more of a go-in type champion only. So if Dracour keeps out of vision and allows his 3 Eversio members to sort of play through the fights, Eversio should be having full control of these fights and deciding which ones to take and which ones to not take. Budget overall have a pretty decent pick comp, I would say. Decent AoE here from Leona Diana coming in. Not fully committing into the AoE sort of archetype, which I think is a bit bothersome to me. Of course, the Xayah is really good against the Malphite Yasuo. If they ever overcommit, Shadow should be able to dodge all of that and deal the damage back. The Seraphine ult being the critical ability on Eversio that Budget have to look out for. If they can dodge that Seraphine ult and the Xayah dodges the Malphite ult, I think they could totally play the team fights. Other than that, Eversio just kind of have a bit of an easier comp to pilot. So let's see if they're ready and maybe we can start the match. Otherwise, guys, let me know who you think won the draft here. Of course, we would want Budget to sort of send Leona mid lane and keep hard camping this Yasuo. Get the Syndra ahead enough to sort of throw out her ult in the team fight and stun everyone. Getting that Seraphine Senna in the backline. Budget, if they can get a fed Syndra, then Diana can totally go in. It's Oi. Okay, fair enough. If you say so, Shadow. I think the Sion pick here from Eversio is pretty clever too. It helps enable the Yasuo if they get a good ult off. And in general, just being a beefy frontliner here, making it a bit hard for Diana Leona to find access. Of course, we do have Poppy, so Poppy could always just throw Sion far away, and then the team fights have to be like Leona and Diana kind of getting onto the Seraphine, getting onto the Senna, either or, like instant shotting them. Malphite going in on Xayah dodging it. I can't wait to see it. I hope Budget can pull it off. Eversio, of course, I imagine they know what their weaknesses are and what their strengths are. Their strengths being they just simply outscale and have better team fight presence overall. They have full control whether to engage or disengage. So they should not be caught lacking on their boarding and sort of trying to get like one step ahead, right? They have good push in the bot lane here. Seraphine Senna could totally sort of outrange the Leona. It was a blind poppy pick top lane, which does make it interesting. So Eversio got a good read on it, but I'm a bit conflicted because they went Senna early, so it does have me thinking like they thought it was Poppy support initially, and then they were like, you know what, no, he might actually play Poppy top lane, so let's ban out Taric just in case. Okay, so we got all through that. Yeah, I mean, realistically here on budget side, I like that they have 3 damage dealers. I think Diana, Xayah, and Syndra are really good. Specifically Diana and Syndra, if they get a bit behind, it's going to be a bit of a hard time. So of getting back into the game. Xayah has those like team fight changing mechanics, but Diana just will get popped usually before being able to get damage off, and Syndra kind of being that one-shot type champion. So if she can't get at least ahead, falling behind is really bad. Alright, we'll go to our casters here, guys. Good luck, enjoy the game, and thank you all for tuning in.
Hello.
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 Straight to mute, okay.
Oh, I guess we maybe already made the introduction. So hi guys.
We've already been given the introduction.
Yeah.
Evidence so.
Yeah.
Skip a bit forward. Skip a bit forward so we're on pace. Because I skip a bit, you can skip a bit forward at the beginning.
I'm on 11 seconds, are you?
14, 15. This is really funny.
We're same.
Really funny. They're all pinging to invade. This is really comedic.
I mean, the thing is,
to invade from
when
bot
you have
side.
Sion, bro, when you have Sion, it's like really hard to, you know, fail and invade.
I mean, Xayah just in the tri-bush staring, she's doing nothing.
Yeah, well, if he walks up, Sion is very strong.
Up.
Yeah. But the late
Who's gonna
invade
make
here,
the
I
first
think.
move?
Desire is not the one
Making a
making
move.
the move. Yeah, there's nothing that they can do.
Do they react topside? No.
Well, they could have placed a free ward. I think they're pinging it now.
Yeah, they are.
The Syndra is gonna place a ward there. Or maybe Poppy.
No. Both are gonna place a ward. 2 wards. No, Poppy.
No. One ward is gonna be placed for sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Diana plays the
ward. Places the ward. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about using your ward level 1 on jungler. I think placing it on the mid laner is a bit better.
I like to put it on Raptors to when I reset a wave under the tower. It helps me track the jungler.
Yeah,
okay,
but now they know for sure.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Poppy top walking up to Sion. Bot lane, they catch him from the bush. 1 free hit doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, on Leona. It's yeah, they're gonna try to deny maybe some XP, some minions. Yeah,
they're not gonna try to deny it. They are denying it
fully,
completely.
I'm not sure about denying XP because they increase the range of XP that you can get. Like, it's very hard to deny XP nowadays. You have to be very confident.
They did. Yeah,
that
they
you
did.
are.
They just did deny.
Like, the Zest has XP. I think she got some of it. No, she didn't get all of it. Leona has more XP. So
exactly.
Leona got most of it. But yeah, really well played from the bot lane.
The mid lane Perma
living in Awaken. Living in Awaken, they're really dominating this matchup from early.
Interesting play from Yasuo. He Q3s the Raptors to vision check, even though there's a ward placed. A bot lane it's just full pushing kind of.
Yeah, there's nothing bad about it. It's completely fine.
A very sweet for now.
Xayah is getting stunned with the tower. She's very chunked here.
Leona tried to engage the Senna for some reason. I'm not really sure why. She wasn't in tower range, nothing. Xayah's hidden behind the tower.
Yeah, if I'm Awaken, maybe I wanna get hit by that. So she dashes on.
She's going for another stun. No, I thought she was going for another stun. Sorry, she went for just a random auto on the minions.
I mean, no kills here and already a 400 gold lead for Eversio.
I mean, check topside, Malphite topside. Is he going for a level 4 gank? He's going for a level 4 gank. Poppy Q3 knocks up slowed.
Yeah, it's very hard for Poppy here to do anything.
Sion.
Well, the Sion does take a lot of damage from the demon, but he will be fine. And Varcel
Poppy will go down.
Oh,
No
nice
slash
try
down.
with the flash, but it's to no avail.
Iglos read him like a book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, press the W to save himself from that.
I forgot I need to reorganize my just 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we're gonna have a trade of scuttles, but look at the positioning of Diana. Like, the living and awakened are very, very pushed up here, and Diana can potentially find the gank angle.
But Diana is
Oh,
not. Leona
missed the
misses
engage on
stun,
the Leona.
flash, autos.
I'm very scared for awakened here. I think it's very difficult
Awaken
for him
will
to be able
go
to go away,
down,
and he will go
100%.
down.
Living being chased. No, Living won't be chased.
Mm-hmm.
Malphite going bot side. Malphite pinging to go there. Maybe to go to his Grump. Maybe he wants to counter gank. I
Yeah,
think
there's no counter
they're gonna
gank right
reset.
now after
Instant,
awakened
exactly. They're
is
just going
in
to
base.
reset.
Yeah.
I mean, if they choose to stay there
Oh!
and die, if they really want to choose to stay there and die,
Yeah,
they
well,
can do
Surfing is
that.
just gonna
But
hold the wave. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, are they
Surfing is
really
the
going
ADC,
to
right?
recall?
But yeah, they're gonna have to
She
base here. They have no HP, and Malphite is on both sides, and they know it. Yeah, very, very well played from Eversio here, but also good response from Bobo Blusher to get the shutdown on Awaken. Just shutting him down on the bot lane there, having him. Well,
Stana's
interesting.
roaming
Awaken
mid
did
lane,
not
stuns Ramizwami. Is that how
Yeah,
you
but
say his name? Ramziwami,
yeah,
sorry.
Ramsey, just Ramsey one. I think,
Ramzi.
yeah.
Ramziwami, yeah.
We do have a fight for
Leona
no
now
one
roaming.
versus Iglos, and it looks like nothing will happen there.
Yasuo going to engage Ramziwami. Gonna get caught by Diana and Leona. No wind wall.
He has to flash. Leona he
Leona
misses.
fully misses the stun. Malphite doesn't even need to react. Diana goes back in her jungle.
Yeah,
Sion
and no one
kills Poppy.
is taken down by Iglos on the Scion here. He got the level 6. He pressed the R, and the Poppy is no more. Yeah, we do see both junglers currently very, very similarly paced, but Bobo Blusher still has his bot side up, and Drake is coming up soon, as well as the bot Scuttle, which should give Varsal his level 6.
Diana going topside for a
Yeah.
gank. Iglos overextended. Iglos
Oh,
flash
Iglos
down. Diana
flashing.
engages.
And it
Iglos
looks like
tries to
Iglos
catch them
will go
both,
down.
but he's gonna go down. Yep.
And Diana picks up the kill.
Now the interesting part, what's Diana going to do? Drakor can push mid lane, bot lane can pressure the bot lane, and Malphite can easily get the Drake. Drakor is batting down.
Yeah. I mean, Varsal right now is looking to get his level 6 of that Scuttle on bot lane. Meanwhile, Diana is very behind on her clear and still has the Krugs and
Will the
Raptors.
Scuttle give him level 6?
The Scuttle will give Varsal here level 6.
6. Okay.
But Raptors will do as well. So he's gonna take the Raptors and he's gonna get level 6 off of that, and maybe they look to fight Ramsey Wami.
I mean, do they even need to fight Ramziwami?
Raptors almost gave him the XP.
Exactly,
needed,
they don't
but-
even need to. They don't need to fight. Mid fully pushed, bot lane pressured.
Oh,
Bot
the
lane
stun
she's
does
about
go
to die.
on Zaya.
Barely
Ult coming
misses.
from Living, but barrier is
Still,
loose.
1
Oh, that's
HP,
so
Seraphine
close.
nearly kills her. He's going for the dive.
Varsal is
Malphite
here
has
with the
ult up
ult, but Seraphine is on low mana, and I don't think
And
there's
doesn't
much
have her
she
ult.
can do. Yeah. Diana looking to try to make an impact here on the bot lane. Drakur is moving.
I
to
mean, I
place
think
vision
Varsal.
in
I
the
think
jungle.
Varsal can start that Drake. Mid lane isn't going to do much. Bot lane he has Senna. By the time he
Yeah.
starts it, Seraphine will be walked back. Teleport from Seraphine. I didn't notice she had teleport. He can start this Drake and get it done. Question mark things coming out from Budget 2025. They think he's doing the Drake.
Well, they assume he is gonna do the Drake. It's very obvious the play here to take the Drake, but he will take his camps a bit before that. And if I'm Bobo Blusher here, I want to invade his top side to get as much as I
And
can
that's
from
what
it.
he's doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's exactly
missing
what we're
mid
gonna see
lane,
him do.
missing
Oh, the
jungler.
ult from no one will save him from Sand's Wrath, and it looks like he will be able to live this exchange. The voids are up as well, and it looks like Diana is opting not to go for the red buff and instead try to get the void grubs instead.
A 1-for-1 as she should, but okay, I thought she was about to go topside, go fight Iglos.
Yes.
Iglos is going down. Iglos is about to get caught
Oh,
by two
Leona
people, but
engages
Yasuo
here
and
on the
Varsal are walking up.
Yeah.
Yasuo, Malphite are walking up. Malphite has ult up. Yasuo has ult up. This could be a really nice
Oh.
Yasuo ult.
And Iglos does go down, but it will look like the rest of the Voids will go to the side of Eversio. So they managed to get both Void Grubs.
Got both Eversio, both objectives, no contest. One down for both objectives. I think that's very well.
Well, I wouldn't say there was no contest for those Void Grubs, but despite
I mean,
losing
yeah,
a member,
It's
despite
very
losing a
weird.
member, that
Zaya goes down to
yeah.
Living. Living fully kills her. So does Leona. Leona full gone.
Yeah, very, very
9
dominant
minutes
here
and the
from
tower
Awakened
is-
and Living. Yeah. This bot lane is really showing its strength here. Picking a mage on bot lane, this is exactly how it should be played with the range advantage you get also with the Senna. And overall, you're just looking at absolute dominance here on the bot side.
Egg United will win this. Would win this matchup for sure. 100%.
For sure, yeah, with the Kali Shen.
Maybe not.
I think it actually is very good against it. I think Akali Shen would actually would actually go pretty hard against Seraphine Senna. But yeah, I don't know how it will go the rest of the game. Early game,
It's
I
not
think.
going very well for Zaya Leona.
Mm.
Diana's bot side right now. Senna's walking back down from river. She might gank, but the
Yeah.
wave is really not in her favor.
Ramsey Wami
Zaya's
take
just
a base
walking
here.
up for some reason. Zaya of vision.
Yeah, we do
Stun
see
completely
Varcel
misses.
and Bobo Blaster. Bobo
Zaya-
Blaster.
Malphite has ult fully charged. Diana in the bush. His ult.
Malphite will ard
Perfect
Zaya, but
ult.
Zaya R's in response, and she manages to survive there. And Awaken does fall to the Diana, but it looks like Malphite and Dracour will be able to get the
I
rest.
think that Zaya ult was really well timed, but in the worst direction possible.
Yeah.
If she hit it
Yeah.
opposite ease, he's just dead under tower. Doesn't help Dracour. Dracour maybe 50-50 gets that 2v1, but
Yeah, I think it was very, very close. Good try from the Zaya to time it regardless.
oh my
Oh,
god, he hit
Dracour
Syndra
does get the
perfectly.
tornado on Syndra, but Syndra, he does... Okay,
Syndra
okay,
will fall
Malphite
to
is here to
Malphite.
clean
He's
up.
fall. But Malphite doesn't even need to clean up. Fully caught Dracour.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, Malphite was needed there. Let's give Versailles credit. He managed to
No,
catch him.
Sion wasn't.
And Sion was was not needed with his ultimate. But
Leona catches Sion. Diana going on eyeglass.
oh, the ult coming here from Stokes, and it
Will they
looks
get
like the
eyeglass?
Sion will
They do
fall.
get eyeglass.
I don't know, but this Diana is starting to
Teleport
look a
from
bit
Syndra
scary.
coming out.
This Diana has 3 kills, and Leandro is
Have they lane
completed
swapped?
already. No,
They
well
lane-
yeah, the
they
mid,
lane
mid
swap.
and top they lane swap because
No, he's
Dracour
going
had
back.
the
He's going
TP
back.
and Iglos was mid.
Mid lane, yeah.
Yeah, and Zed does
Bot
live
lane
here using the barrier.
shenanigans happening.
Mhm.
Leona about to get caught. Zai already got caught.
Nothing much will
Syndra's
happen
Syndra's
beyond
roaming
it.
in the jungle to place vision, going back mid lane. Yes, no, maybe.
I don't know, he's in
50-50.
a lot of vision, and Malphite and Yasuo are both pinging and being like, what is going on? How is this happening?
Ramsey Wami caught.
Oh, and the ult
Perfect
still
ult,
goes off.
last second ult, even though he was
Yes.
stunned on the wall. Diana's about to get caught as well. She's under the tower. Oh wait, no, under her own tower. My bad.
Yeah, she's safe,
Look at the bot
but the
lane. They're pushing
Raptors
up
will be gone.
tier 1.
Yeah, they're just
Bot lane
denying
are
as
fully
much as they
pushing up
can.
past tier 1.
They're denying so much from this Zaya and Leona on the bot lane. It's very hard to play at this point.
Tier 1 bot goes down.
Yeah, we're looking at the
Have
2
they
level
got
lead on
feet
the
yet?
ADC. Fitz did
Feet of
not be
They
claimed
haven't
by.
got them.
They were not claimed by anyone yet.
Yes.
No, they
What
did.
first tower is gone? They did.
Yeah. But I'm not seeing any boots completed to check this.
Poppy solo
probably
kills
on the
Sion
side of
top
Eversio.
lane.
No, Fits were not completed by anyone. They were not.
Feats
completed by
weren't
anyone.
completed by anyone, yeah.
Yeah, the tower was given to Eversio, but I think
Just
the feats of
now.
warfare, were going to the side of budget 2025. So there is still the objective to be taken. I believe Eversio needs one more objective in order to claim those feats.
Drake is up. 3 people in the mid bush, top side. Diana Diana seems uncertain.
Yeah,
They're gonna
maybe
go
they will be
engage
able to
these.
catch
Oh,
them.
they get
So-
Living and Awaken. Living and Awaken
Yes.
both are definitely going down. Dracour just engages.
Very, very
Dracour and Iglos clean up.
well. They're trying to clean up, but it's
They
still
fail to clean up. Wait.
okay. The Sandal does
They
go through.
clean
Yasuo
up.
is on
They
the tower,
clean up.
and Varcel showing up with the ultimate to really put an end to it. Really, really good attempt here from Budget
The stun
2025.
from Iglos, the stun from Varsal, Dracour, full confident, just jumps under the tower. Two of them, boom, gone.
Yeah, but I have to say I appreciate what Ramsey, Stokes, and Robo tried to do there from the side of Budget 2025. They
It
managed to
was a
get
really good
the bot
engage
lane.
on Living and the Conic,
Yeah.
Living and Awaken. Sorry, it was a really good engage.
I think if
Seraphine
their
TP
disengage is a bit faster of the Yasuo, if they can try to do that at least. I know Yasuo is very
Poppy
difficult
walking up to the
disengage off.
Seraphine, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a free
Yeah.
kill. It's not very...
No,
is it a
it's,
free
the
kill?
slow, yeah. It's not very easy to catch the Seraphine when she slows you, but if she misses the Q, the Poppy can
yeah.
in fact go on her. Yeah.
I'm assuming Living's about to reset, go into another lane, or go around to find Leona. He's pinging, he wants to go there.
Yeah, we do
He
see
will be
Varsal
caught.
in
Varsal
the same
doing
quadrant.
raptors.
And it looks like they'll just pick the red buff up for themselves. We have Stokes placing some vision deep into enemy jungle, but I don't know how effective that is since they already know the Malphite is there.
Yasuo wants to engage Poppy. Yasuo's on Poppy, misses Q3 fully.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to
Varsal
back
going
off.
to hover him. Varsal going to hover him. Check mid lane. Iconic Living and Awaken just hovering.
Oh!
Leona ult
Living
stun.
got caught by
Living
Syndra
is
Leona.
caught, but he's not dead yet.
Yeah, he manages to get out with the flash there and barely
Living
survive.
somehow survives that. I have no idea how he survives that. Yasuo.
Zaya is
stuns
fighting
two
Sion on the
people.
bot lane and it looks like she will go down to Iglos. The QE from Syndra does go... Okay, Sion has ult. I don't think this Zaya
They're
can do
choosing
anything.
not to reset and go contest.
Yeah.
Zaya is gone.
Zaya is
Dracour
gone.
has a really nice
Oh,
double ult.
Very, very good wombo combo from the Yasuo to get the double knock up into the Seraphine ult and into Yasuo ult. Very, very well played from Dracour and Living. Yeah, and they will be able to get this mid tier 1 for themselves and the Rift Herald. Yeah, Eversio showing absolute dominance in this game, really shutting down the bot lane and managing
He's
to...
going to kill Poppy. Iglos is about to kill Poppy.
I think it's very hard to to get rid of this puppy. I think...
He's trying very heavily and he might
Yeah,
have
I think he does not win
No, he
this.
doesn't. He hasn't
Without the
over-
ultimate, it's very
Yeah,
difficult for him to do anything against Poppy. Poppy is a deceptively very, very strong champion both in damage and tankiness.
I think Poppy should be removed from the game.
No, I think it has an interesting element. I think her ultimate is also very, very interesting and can be used to win or lose fights.
And that's exactly why she should be removed from the game. She makes me
Yeah,
lose
but-
more fights than win. Poppy on enemy team plays like the challenger player, faker, T1.
Oh, we
I
do
Poppy on my
see
team.
Varsal ulting onto Ramsey, but he's getting caught and he's
Caught
bursted down by the
fully.
entire enemy team.
Dracour doesn't care,
Oh,
just
and
going
Dracour
in.
does get
Dracour
stunned, but the tornado does
fully
connect with
clean
the,
up.
with the Syndra. Oh, and it's just
Oh my,
so
Dracour damage.
miserable for Budget 2025. Then it does
That
go
was
into the ult,
such
but
a good pick on Varsal. Dracour comes out of nowhere, doesn't care, Qs all of them as the Yasuo, instantly
Yeah.
one-shots them.
okay, if this... Okay, Shadowcaster, that was so difficult to watch. The sound is so unfair there.
And
Oh
Sion,
no,
and
that's
Sion
BM,
danced
he's
on
dancing
him.
on him. No,
Okay.
no, Iglos, man, a bit of respect. You just destroyed the man's life. A bit of respect. That
He went
was
to
very,
go
very
fight.
hard
He
to
went
see.
to go fight
Simon-
Zaya to get his ego up because
Yeah.
he can't beat Poppy. It's okay.
Mhm.
He knows
No,
he
but
can't
like,
beat Poppy.
Zaya is on
Can I
full
just
HP.
mention in the chat, 18 minutes 17 seconds, surrender vote for blue team 2-0 has failed. They might be having some internal conflict in the team.
Maybe, but it could also be like as a joke.
I mean, the gold lead's 11k. Teleport coming out, Sion going mid lane, teleport Cinder going mid lane as well.
Awaken will
Ult
manage to
going
get
out.
out here as the rest of Eversio are collapsing.
Rakur
on the
not
same
even
front.
anywhere close, who's doing most of the damage. Fight fully cleaned up. Zaya just solo farming bot lane.
Yeah.
While this is all happening. I don't
Yeah,
think she
but
should
there's
walk
not
up
much you can
any
do.
further.
If she does, she's in trouble. And this
Hell,
Rift
going
is
bot.
going towards bot lane.
He wants to catch her. He
Yeah,
won't.
they will just pick up the tower. The Zaya gets the base safe.
They'll take 2 towers.
Drake is up, but I think that the Versi is looking for more here. They're gonna take both inhibs, I believe, or maybe they're not. Okay, they're gonna disengage or engage. I don't know. The Zaya is getting really low here, and Living
Zaya
does
just
claim.
gets destroyed fully by this Senna. Her attack range is so high. How many stacks does Senna have right now? Senna has 93 stacks. Senna gets caught. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Eversio is going to end.
Yeah,
Rakur
ult
ult
from
after
Parcel.
the Zaya, after the
And-
fight.
Oh, they're all in there, but Rakur is the one who
Rakur
ended up.
taken down. Sion ulting coming to help under the tower. Going to hit the Poppy.
It's the bow
No.
special, but there is no minion and no damage to towers.
They should really reset and go do Atakan and the Drake. Atakan has been up for a good 15 seconds, but do they
Yeah, but
really need
Seraphine
to
will get
reset?
everyone
Do
here
they
into the
really
Sion
need
Cube.
to reset?
Shadowcaster does ult, but he manages to get out. Yeah, at this
Varsal's
point,
question mark pinging Atakan and the Drake. Yep, they're
yeah,
going
he wants to play it
leave.
safe, a bit slow. They're doing a bit too much here.
I mean, understandably, 2 inhibs down. The amount of... I'm gonna say the last thing I said last game. There's so many minions, even though they're still fighting for some reason. I don't... Rakur will go help him.
I think this is
Ramziwami
slight
might kill
PM,
the
this
Sion.
is disrespect. They're fighting them in their base, and
And
just
winning
shutting
in
them
their
down
base,
as
if
they
I
come
may
out.
add. Winning
Yeah.
in their base fully. They
And
can
noted,
end.
noted that there are 3 members of Eversio versus 5 members of Budget 2025 here in their base.
Awaken, he's running away still. He survives.
He does
running
manage to
past
get
the
out.
tower. Sion 1 HP
As
from
Atakan will be
Ramziwami.
taken by Eversio. Atakan and Drake will be taken. I don't know how necessary this is. I think they can look for a fight and click their base and probably end the game.
I mean,
But,
I'm gonna say the same thing. If for some odd reason this game goes on longer than it has to, they have really good waves. Shutdowns are all there. If they even manage to shut down, Dracour
The summoner is disconnected. Are we gonna see? Oh,
disconnect.
multiple disconnects here. Oh, they're all disconnecting.
They all disconnected.
The entire
What?
Budget 2025 team disconnected, and it doesn't look like they're
Um,
gonna come back. They're opening up
Should
the
we
base.
pause?
I don't think this is a pause situation. I think they disconnected in a sign of defeat.
I doubt Anamalta has specifically targeted their houses and all their powers simultaneously.
Yeah, I
turned off.
really
Yeah,
doubt
I
that they
really
all
doubt
just
that.
happen to disconnect at once. One team is not disconnected and one team is. So
Wow.
it looks like they just thought it's over and they're all just sitting in base and Eversio is just
They're gonna get
confused.
killed in base. They're about to get killed in base.
Yeah, they're gonna-
They're about to get
Holy,
murdered.
they're all
Oh
AFK
my
and they're
God.
just-
all AFK just got murdered in base. They don't want to watch the VOD and see that happen. I don't think they're gonna want to watch the VOD.
They will probably watch the stream after maybe and see it happen.
I don't think
Maybe.
that FF was a troll. I don't think that first FF was a troll.
You think so? You think
I really don't
there's
think that
discourse
first,
in the team?
especially since they all just left the game one by one. I
I don't know.
doubt
Maybe
the power
maybe it
grid
was a
went offline.
statement. Maybe it was a statement. I don't know.
Yeah, really interesting statement.
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't know. I personally don't like it when the team gives up like this. I think you should fight until
Yeah.
the very end. I think it shows sign of full character to just give up. Especially
Poor
when it's
sportsmanship is
not,
the word you're looking for. Poor
yeah, yeah.
sportsmanship.
it's personal. It's like slightly more seriously. Uh, well, you're from Egg, but I think
Yeah,
it's
Egg
very
never
interesting
gives
what
up.
you
Egg
do.
never gives up. Egg
They
never
never
gives
give
up.
up. There is
Egg
something I
would
can say
never
about
give up.
Egg. They would never give up.
Egg
And
would never give up. Egg would
I
never.
think the disconnect here is just it's leaving me with a poor taste in my mouth.
Really, really disrespectful. I think it's really disrespectful towards
Yeah,
Eversio.
yeah,
Really
yeah. I
disrespectful
would
towards him.
never FF or quit the game like this. I
MVP.
think
Who do you think the MVP was that game?
honestly, I really liked the everyone. To be honest, I think everyone performed. I think the Scion got caught a few times and
I think it's Drakor.
Awaken as
I
well.
really think it's
I think
Drakor.
Drakur might have to get it or
I
Living.
think no, I think it's Drakor. I mean, Living played really well. Drakor pushes off mid lane, bot gets a double kill, goes back, catches Syndra. Varsal randomly dies. Drakor jumps in the middle, cleans up everything. I mean,
I think they all performed really, really well, and we saw them absolutely dominate this game. I think it can go to pretty much anyone, but Living, I think, did really, really well in the early laning phase,
yeah, bot
and
lane
Drakur
was
did really, really well overall. So it
bot
has
lane
to
was
go.
really
It has
impressive.
to go to one of them, in my opinion.
The votes are up, so so far it seems I instead of writing Dracula I wrote Syndra. Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah,
That's really bad. But he played
yeah,
Yasuo,
everyone
no?
is gonna vote for Syndra. Everyone is gonna vote
Oh,
for Syndra.
I'm so cooked. We had a complaint in the background, like, and I was not focused. Okay, but I'm gonna take that as
Yeah.
Drakur. Okay, so thank you guys, and
Okay. Okay.
thank you for the stream and casting. Wishing you good night.
Yeah, welcome.
See you.
Yeah. Thank you very
See
much.
you next
Thank you
time.
very much. See you next time. Bye
Bye,
bye.
Jansen. Ciao.
To the stream. Good night. No.
Good night, guys. Thank you for having us. I
Uh,
really enjoyed it.
We're sorry that budget 2025 reach quit at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, we'll have to talk about that. And man, see you. All right. A bit crazy they rage quit, no? Oi, oi, oi. What can we do? Let's bring Mr. Drakur here for the interview, although him and Iglas are kind of on the same level. But, yep. Hello, hello. Oh, is that Living?
Oh,
Okay, okay. Hello, Mr. Living. How are you?
bonsoir, bonsoir. I'm okay. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. I'm as a Jansen, I am a bit confused because now I have to see what to do about the leaving the game situation, and I also had some bad chats in the last game as well. But as a host, I'm doing pretty well. Things are going well. What did you say?
I mean, I don't blame Desire for leaving, though. She had 10 CS at like 5 minutes.
Ouch. Alright. I didn't
But,
I didn't expect the Seraphine to come out, to be honest. Were you
yeah,
planning
I
when you?
play her a lot more.
Yes, yes, it's true, it's true. I was more like leaning towards because last time you played Cho'Gath, so I was thinking what other like sort of frontline they would go. But Seraphine makes a lot of sense, of course, in this comp. It gives you the magic damage you need, and even I said that like with Seraphine you kind of have the counter engage and sort of you also have the engage or the disengage if you want. A lot of options.
And Seraphine's just broken, to be honest. Like, the best AD, one of the best ADCs right now at Iconic. I mean, ADC, I don't know, it's just, Seraphine just offers so much things that a normal ADC doesn't. So I think she's just really good. Also, I won't play an ADC myself. I don't want to play an ADC.
Yes. So on stream I was like, okay, so all they need to do is to ban the Hui, the Mel, and the Varus, cause and then they would leave him with the AP Kog'Maw. I was thinking, but then as
Well,
it
yeah,
developed,
I
oh,
still play Smolder,
yes,
Misfortune,
don't tell me about
Irelia,
Smolder.
Fiora.
I remember your Smolder. Don't worry,
Yeah,
untouchable.
it was good.
I played against it. Good. Ole, I mean, it was a fun match to watch. Hopefully though, but
I don't know. It didn't feel. It didn't feel nice to play him. I felt that the people were toxic, and I just realized that the jungler did not finish their jungle item as well.
Oh no.
But I think that they were a bit toxic, man.
Why?
I mean, just leaving the game and us lose with dignity, yo.
Yep. I mean, it's
Mm.
it's something. I don't know really what to do because I feel like going back in there and being like, you guys get a ban for being unsportsmanlike feels a
Well,
bit rough after a game like that. But
again,
I
they
get it.
can FF to be honest. They can FF, but if you're a master mid laner going face Ashon Syndra, I think you can't alt afford the game, to. You're already a coward, might as well just play it till the end.
Ouch. It's hurting. Ramsey, if this is your first time interacting with living,
No flame, no flame.
it's an acquired taste. You know, it's like caviar. You know, it might be elitist, but it's not for everyone. You know, it has a not bad explaining who you are, Ostia. First time, but
Just controversial,
uh,
bro. Just a bit controversial.
is there a singular team out there that you are like maybe they stand a bit of a chance, you know, or like uh
No.
I think so, right? Okay.
No,
I'll
I don't think so. I mean, to be honest, yesterday I had fun to playing against Mechanics mid.
Yep.
I mean,
There was a moment, right? There was a moment.
لا اسمع. Alright, LCM, please note, iGloss doesn't know what Ambessa Q does, okay? He doesn't know that Ambessa Q deals double damage, the first one, if you hit the sweet spot.
Ouch.
Rema, I mean, he was playing it well. I mean, after laning phase, huh? Because laning phase was fun, yeah. And just so good. Well, it was very fun. Okay, we enjoyed playing against Onyx. Hopefully next time I'll play like an actual champion, because I was playing like on the back end, always like reactively.
If you actually I know this might sound like a bit far-fetched, okay, but just hear me out, okay? Being honest, if some team comes out of nowhere and gets the wins against you and beats you, would there be respect, or would it be more like, how is this possible? Like I don't know, like time to
I mean,
uninstall
to be
League or
honest,
something, Manash.
if my top laner goes to 8 again, I think I'll know why we lost. Or if my Kane goes lethality against 3 tanks, I know that within reason, huh? If it's like the roster, even for example, if we mix it up, as long as there's, for example, a Konik and maybe Draco at mid, I don't think we should lose locally, huh?
It's
Unless Agony make a rerun.
I really would like, in an ideal scenario, for there to be like four strong teams, like four teams that are literally like, you know, earth, fire, water, and air. Like, yeah, it's not like one is significantly better than all four, and they actually work together, get like really good strategies, and we can like go compete in Europe. Maybe in
And to
two
be honest,
years.
Whimsy and Joy are getting
Yes.
there, like.
Do you
Allora,
think
my favorite mid laner.
Yeah. um, he's doing really well. I wanted to ask you as well if maybe I think this is something I'm saying and I noticed, but I don't know if you feel the same way. But seeing these matches, and again, I don't know how many you've been tuning into to watch, but seeing these matches, I feel like compared especially to last year, the quality in gameplay has improved significantly.
I'll be honest, I didn't have a chance to watch a game.
No problem. Yeah, yeah.
I only watched. Wait. I watched Osmos against RVR. I
Pretty
watched that. That's a game for sure.
pretty decent. If even us most, like, I think going into it, I think they were not favored by how they were playing before, but in that game they played pretty decently. Of course, they
I mean,
did
given
some
the
errors.
draft,
Mm.
yeah, the draft was shit. I can say it. I can say the poop word, right? The draft was bad.
Yes, yes. It was
Alright.
number two.
Even Zarat, like he still played well, Thanos. I feel like they all like gave an effort. I know they're like on the older end as well. Like given and some we're both hunks at this point as well.
Yes,
So like it's nice seeing that variety in age.
yes. I mean they played as best they could, and they still take it seriously. Speaking to them, like they're still like thinking about it. You know,
Yeah,
if they beat stuff
Even
like, you know.
exactly, and even if they know that they're going to lose, they still try. They
Yeah.
don't AFK. I think that's very disrespectful. Now I've been in that position where like they're like, oh no, it's V5 against us. We can't win. If you
Oh.
remember those days, and I still try to play. I mean, that's the fun part.
Yeah,
But anyways,
I
somewhat to each their own,
yeah.
I guess.
It's what it is. Hopefully, I mean, they don't feel too bad about it, and they can like actually reach out. Some of you in Eversio are a bit friendly if you give out advice. If you want to go
Oh
over
no, I
the
don't
game.
want to help them.
Not you, not you,
I
not
don't
you.
want
I
to
said
help them.
some of you, some of you. Yeah,
No, I'm going to gatekeep. I'm going to gatekeep
exactly.
everyone. Like
Oh,
they don't deserve it.
okay,
They
okay.
don't deserve it.
Exactly, but guys, I mean, he's saying this, but Living is the kind of guy when you are like 95% good, 90% good, he will try help you. If he respects you, he tries get you that 10%. But if you're still struggling at the 10% stuff, he's like, just go watch a YouTube video. And to be fair, I mean, it's like the last guru you get, the last master. After you've climbed the mountain, you'll meet him there at the door. Imagine.
Oh, I'll see you playing Zyra jungle again soon. Is what I'm hearing.
Uh, لا. No Zyras for me. Not. No, I played it once, but it's because Horizon Egg United we did all random champions sort of that game, and that's the best choice I had. Voilà. No.
Can you give me a mod in your channel, by the way? That's my final request.
Yeah, what on Twitch?
Yeah, mela.
Text something. Official modding.
Test.
Mela. With great power comes great responsibilities.
At Iconic.
As
I
I
got
knew
1000.
it, I knew it. I literally knew it before I said it. GG. Oh, yeah. Mela,
GG.
thank you for coming to the interview. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. Hopefully, Horizon or some other team will make it challenging towards the end. We'll see. But otherwise, good luck, Eversio. Not that you need it.
Thank you.
You are the.
Mela.
Everyone is against you, but everyone looks up to you at the same time. Why not?
Thank you, Jansen. Love
Mela.
you.
Oh, love you too. Ciao. Good night. Oh, I feel I'm blushing now. The living told me he loves me. GG. Mela, where to go? Alright, so that's the end of tonight, guys. Thank you all for watching. It's we did 3 games